Morning Raiders, welcome back to the channel, Jarrett Gaming. It's Friday and yes, Champion Pass with Xena, the Warrior Princess edition of the Champion is now live. So there we go, guys. It wasn't a login champ. I was wrong. I know a lot of the main CCs that are on all the programs that know this info beforehand obviously have dropped their videos. So I'm going to quickly jump on now. But yes, this is live. Xena with Lucy Lawless by the look of it. So it looks like they're licensed. Lots of stuff. Obviously got 2 tiers to go through now. $39 for me because I have mine in dollars. Let's have a quick squeeze through just to see what we're thinking for value, right? So let's just say, let's say we're not going to do it. Let's say it's freebie, okay? Challenges. Use silver, use energy. I mean, these look pretty easy to do so far. And obviously, you've got to think about this. This is just initial ones. Whether or not I will be getting a pass. So we'll have a look at these if we get extra challenges for the premium. But at the moment, these look pretty easy. Log in, use 100 energy, use 50 silver. Easy, 50,000 silver. Easy, easy. Right. If you don't buy the pass, glyphs, XP, money, 5-star, glyph, money, XP, 6-star, an avatar. I mean, if you like that sort of thing, gloves, and a sacred. So really, free-to-play players, if you're not buying, you're going to get some decent stuff for nothing. Now, assuming these are going to ramp up. I mean, I don't think they're going to be this easy, obviously, right? This is just day one. So expect the rewards and challenges to increase difficulty as you go along. But I mean, if you're playing the game regularly, doing all your dailies, I'm assuming this was going to be like, I would assume you're probably going to have stuff like clan boss damage or clan boss key. You may even get Hydra key. You're probably going to get 3v3 battles. You're probably going to get arena, fighting arena. You're probably going to get level up certain affinities or defeat certain affinity champs, block damage, drop debuffs on champions. I reckon it's going to be a massive variety of things to do, which is great, which is really good. Also, side note, I take it this isn't the new content that they're talking about, which is bigger than Doomtower. Or it's not going to be, obviously, but it's nice. It's nice to get something new. Yeah, fine, you might have to pay for it if you want to get Xena, but we go back to that. But free-to-play players, if you're actively playing and don't mind a bit of a challenge and a bit of a grind, I think you're going to do well out of it, right? Really well. Now, if we pay the £40, $40 or whatever it is in your country, what do we get? Right, so we get some equipment, player and play points, glyphs, gems, pots, money, key, more stuff, accessories, money, pots, more playing points, thanks for those. And then, of course, Xena. Let's have a look at her. I mean, she looks great. She looks really cool, really, really good. These barbarians. I'm assuming they're going to be, I don't know if I can't remember in the show if she had any other sort of costumes. I'm assuming they will at some point, just for an extra money grab, will probably drop another $15, $20 outfit that she's going to wear. Let's have a look at her kit. Sword of Redemption, double hitter. Will ignore 3% of target's defense for each buff on the target. Also ignore shield. Its target's under 2 or more buffs. Okay, that's pretty cool. So that's straight away. I think that's kind of good against, like Duchess, because she's always got a shield. Generally, when she hits, she'll give a shield on herself. She's always got buffs on herself, and she's kind of tanky. So I think that's going to be great for arena against your sort of Duchesses and that sort of stuff. AOE, another 5% ignore defense for each buff, and instills turn meter from each enemy. Cannot be resisted to targets under 2 more buffs. So again, that's good. That is very good actually. It's for those auto buffs that go on there during arena, that sort of thing. So if you can get her to go fast, what's her speed? The speed's 100, that's not bad. Then you've got a chance of slowing down your the opponents. So that's a bit like a Lady Kimmy or Alessandra. Another AoE attacks all enemies. We ignore 10% of the target's defense for each buff on the target. Bear with. Attacks enemies will ignore 10% of each. Again, that's stepping it up now. Stepping it up. 10% for target defense for each buff on the target. Resist the cooldown of this skill. It resets the cooldown of this skill. Sorry, if this skill kills 2 more enemies. I mean, that's great. I mean, I think we're still going to be wanting her in Savage gear, Cruel gear. Nice and fast, lots of attack, and I mean, you don't need accuracy. You don't need accuracy on her at all, unless, well, you may need accuracy. Saying that, it can't be resisted if it's under 2 buffs. So again, as long as they've got buffs on, that's great. You don't need accuracy, I don't think. What's the passive? Increases attack 10% every time they use an active skill. Increases this champion's attack each time. Every time they use a skill. Nice. Resets each round. Okay, so that's fine. Again, if you've got those long fights, I mean, long fights in Arena are great. Clan Boss, again, that's great. Hydra, that's great. Because it's one turn. The round, do you know what I mean? It doesn't change round, it's just one round, do you know what I mean? So that's great. Turns doesn't count, it's rounds. So each time you flick through to the next row of enemies, that's a round. Every time someone takes a turn, obviously that's a turn, just for people that didn't know. Also has a 50% chance of randomly changing this champion's weak hits to normal, strong, or crit. Chance increases to 100% when attacking enemies. But I'm assuming it won't... Oh, yeah. Changing this champion's weak hits to normal, strong, or crit. Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Increases when they have buffs. So far, I'm liking the look of this champion. Really liking the look. Builds this champion's turn meter 100% and places 50% increased attack whenever 8 or more buffs are placed on the enemy team in a single turn. Wow. Wow. On the team, obviously, you know, you'd be mad to try and get 8 on a single target. So on a team. So again, if you're you know, facing those Seafiers and you know, Duchesses, and they're putting out all those buffs, wallop straight away. You're going straight after them, and you're getting a 50% increased attack, and then you're ignoring defense. Wow, that's kind of scary actually. That is kind of scary when this thing kicks off. Yeah, she's good. I'm thinking she is actually going to be really good in Arena, really good. And personally, guys, $40 or £40, or again, wherever it is. I mean, for a champion, assuming that the challenges aren't going to be absolutely ridiculous, we've got 12 weeks to do it. I mean, I can't see it being an issue to get the full 25. And, you know, myself being like being a low spender, I think $40 to get yourself a legendary champion, excuse me, is a bargain, right? You could use 2 sacreds that are going to cost you $40. You could use, you know, God knows, hundreds of ancient shards, which again will cost you hundreds of dollars, and you're not going to get anything. This is $40 to get yourself lots and lots of nice little items, right? And a very, very good looking champion. And I don't just mean aesthetically, I mean actually to use. I think it's an absolute steal, and I am 100% going to be doing that today, getting that, and yeah, that's it. I'm sold. This is a very good battle pass. This is a very good collab. I'm very excited about this champ. This looks quality, and I like this new screen as well. There you go. Look, force pass. Again, that's a bargain. 2 wicked passes that are, for me, very good value for money. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, guys, just quickly, we have a ×10. Obviously, my clanmates aren't very happy about the pass. Right, but I would love to get myself a second newt on the team. I think they're just going to make Hydra a lot better. I'd love to get some more another Baron actually just to level him up. But yeah, I've got a +2 and he's smacks. So, but anyway, it's not essential. But I would like to get another newt. So I will be doing shard pulls, guys. But that video, I've got a lot on actually today. I've got a lot of work to do, and I'm going fishing tonight through till Saturday, and then Sunday got some bits and bobs at home. So you may not see the shard pull video for newt, which I probably will do today, until possibly Monday. Okay, guys. But I am going to be pulling for newt if there's some decent packs and that sort of stuff. Anyway, as I say, low spender. What are we saying? I mean, again, fair enough. But I just personally think when you spend £40 or $40 on shard packs and come away, like again, you saw my voids pull the other day, guys. That's a couple of $100 worth of voids. I came out with nothing. 40 bucks for stuff like this and a Lego champ that I think is going to be really good actually if you can set her up right. I think is well worth it, guys. So let me know your opinion in the comments below. Once again, please like, please subscribe. Guys, keep it going. Momentum is fantastic at the moment. I'm getting so many good things. And as I say, 3 weeks, if I can get my views nice and constant, I will be in the Plarium Creator Content Program. So please, guys, please help me get to that point. Thank you again for your support. Always appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.